Good evening, good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Do the Work Sports. Today, you see me decked out in my Michigan gear. That means we're going to be talking some college football. And today, we're going to be talking about that Hiesmman finalist list. I know it's been out for a week or so. I'm just now getting to it. Been awfully busy, but I'm back now. Here we go. So here's the top 4 finalists that's going for that Heisman Trophy. You got Joe Burrow from LSU, the quarterback from LSU who's been balling out. You got Chase Young, the destroyer, a.k.a. known as the Predator. That's what he's known as from Ohio State, the defensive end from Ohio State. Justin Fields, the quarterback from Ohio State. So you got 2 players on the same team competing for the same trophy, the most prestigious trophy in college football. Most likely whoever wins that is going first overall pick. That seems to be the case most of the time, not always, but most of the time. And then a surprise entry in Jalen Hurts, the quarterback from Oklahoma. Oklahoma just squeaked in to the college playoffs. They're sitting pretty at number 4. They had a little bit of help. And here's the breakdown for what you can expect. Well, not really what you can expect, but just a breakdown of who I think is going to win, why I think they're going to win, and who does not belong there. And there's somebody who does deserve to be on this list and who's not in it, and I'm very upset about it. Now, so let's get it started. Right off the gate, I'm going to give you a rundown. I'm getting with the trend. I'm sure if you guys have Facebook, you've seen it. That decade challenge where you take a picture from 2009 compared to now in 2019. I got that for you. Starting from 2018, here are the Heisman winners from 2018 to 2009. Kyle Murray, Baker Mayfield, Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Marcus Mariota, Jameis Winston, Johnny Manziel, Robert Griffin III, Cameron Newton, a.k.a. Cam Newton, and Mark Ingram. Out of that list, 8 of them are quarterbacks, 2 of them are running backs. And by the way, folks, there's not been a defensive player to win the Heisman Trophy since Charles Woodson back in 1997. And that's really surprising. Defensive players don't usually get that award. They don't usually get put up for the candidacy. So the fact that Chase Young is in now is a big honor already for him. Now, those of you who know who's been number 1 these last couple weeks, since the Heisman Trophy talk has been talked about, Joe Burrows. He's been the guy. He's out there. He's balling out. He's beating Alabama. He's beating Auburn. He's beating these ranked teams, and he's making it look easy, folks. That's just how it is. He's making it look easy. He's not struggled too much. He's a smart quarterback, and in my opinion, yes, he is the most NFL-ready quarterback in college football right now. That being said, if anybody's going to take this boy out, if anybody's going to knock Joe Burrows off the top of the ladder, it's going to be the Predator Chase Young. I won't be upset if he gets it. I understand if he gets it. I'm a defensive guy myself. I like defensive players. I like watching what they can do on defense, because defense, regardless of how this day and age is with these high-powered offenses, defense still win championships. You can stop your opponent from scoring, and you can score yourself, then you're going to win them games, boys. So don't disrespect them defensive players, because they know how to hit and they know how to get to the ball. Chase Young sitting with 16 sacks, 4, maybe 6 forced fumbles. The man's a monster. He's doing things that you've not normally seen. You've not seen in a long time. Joe Burrows out here. He's sitting overall in the passing leaderboard. I got the passing leaderboard down. Overall, Joe Burrows is sitting at 4,715 passing yards. That puts him in second place. He has 48 touchdowns, makes him number 1. He also has 6 interceptions. He's tied at 30th, and his quarterback passing rating is a 93.7, which puts him in second place overall. So Joe Burrows deserves to be on this list. Joe Burrows deserves to be where he's at. And I would say Joe Burrows is going, depending on who gets first overall pick in the NFL, right now it's Cincinnati. I think Cincinnati is going to be drafting Joe Burrows to play for them in the future. Which, you know what? Cincinnati, the way you've been playing this year, the way you've been looking, you needs it more than any other team. You are hurting bad for players, and you are hurting bad for some wins. And some of that goes on to coaching, in my opinion. But we're not here to talk about NFL. We're going to talk some college. Now, Jalen Hurts, who squeaked onto this list. I didn't see him coming. Jonathan Taylor, J.K. Dobbins was in the top 5 all year long. I don't know how Jalen Hurts squeezed in there. I imagine it was just because he made the playoffs. He's played good these last couple of games, maybe. Something like that. But he's sitting in 6th place. He has 3,634 passing yards. 32 touchdowns, makes him tied for 10th. He has 7 interceptions, tied for 50th. And his quarterback rating is a 90.6, which puts him at 4th place. Now, Justin Fields, you have to look a little bit on down the list because his passing yards ain't there. He's sitting at 26th in the passing leaderboard. He has 2,953 passing yards, 40 touchdowns, which puts him at 3rd. He has 1 interception. It has him at the very top at 1st. His quarterback rating is a 92.4. So Justin Fields out here, he is balling out. The fact that, and the only reason he's at 26 is because of his passing yards. This was based on a passing yard rating. Excuse me, getting choked up out here. Now listen what I got to say about this. Why is Jonathan Taylor from Wisconsin not on this list? He has 299 attempts, 1,909 yards. It puts him at 2nd place. He's tied for 2nd with 21 touchdowns, and he's getting an average of 6.4 yards per carry when he runs the ball. Now, here's the one that really got me surprised. Here's somebody who I really think, and you're going to be surprised, I'm wearing my Michigan gear. Why is J.K. Dobbins not in the Hiesmman finalist? Why is he not there? He's at 4th place with 283 attempts. He has 1,829 yards. He's sitting at 3rd place because of the yardage. He's at 5th place with 20 touchdowns, and he's averaging 6.5 yards a carry, which puts him at 19th. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. J.K. Dobbins is the offensive weapon of Ohio State. Yes, Justin Fields can pass the ball. Yes, Justin Fields can run the ball. I get it. But Justin Fields is not the bright spot on this offensive team. You look at this offensive team, you look at J.K. Dobbins. When Ohio State, these last couple of games have started off slow, whether in the first half or second half, J.K. Dobbins has been the bright spot. His vision is remarkable. He's powerful. He's elusive. He's got vision. He's got great vision at that. He can find a hole when nobody else can see a hole. And he's being compared to the likes of Emmitt Smith. Those of you who watch football know exactly who Emmitt Smith is. He's a record breaker. He's a legend. He is a Hall of Famer. He's from the Dallas Cowboys. You know, we them boys. Well, he that boy down there in Dallas. And J.K. Dobbins, well, he's that boy up here in Ohio State. I don't think he would win the Heisman, but give the man his respect. Give the man his honor. I understand that maybe you don't want 3 Ohio State players and 1 non-Ohio State player for the Heisman Trophy. But talent is talent. Don't deny someone's talent because you don't want to see 3 of this or whatever. Make it interesting. Put him in now. I don't think Jalen Hurts, he's not going to get past LSU. He's got LSU this week with this month in the playoffs. He's not going to get past LSU. I don't think he's going to look that good against LSU. I don't think he's going to be that good in the NFL. He transferred over from Alabama because he got beat out for his job by Tua. And Tua was in the Heisman hunt there for a while before he got hurt. So, no, he got beat out, so he transferred down to Oklahoma. He's not going to be an NFL quarterback, guys. I'm sorry. He might start for a team, but he's not going to be a star. I also don't think Justin Fields is going to be a star in the NFL. I think he's going to be an average player. He's no Lamar Jackson. He's no Michael Vick. I've watched him. I don't think he's that accurate of a passer. When pressure does get to him, for a running quarterback, he doesn't do that great of a job getting out of pressure. Now, Joe Burrows, he's going to be an NFL star. J.K. Dobbins, the man's going to be an NFL star. Jonathan Taylor, he's going to be an NFL star. Chase Young, he's going to be an NFL star. Whoever drafts these guys are getting a bargain. Whoever drafts these guys are getting star talent on their team. And these guys are going to start in the NFL for years to come. So, I don't understand why J.K. Dobbins got snubbed. I don't understand why Jonathan Williams got Jonathan Taylor. My bad. I was looking at Wisconsin for whatever reason, and I was just putting them all together. A little bit of tongue tiedness going on. So if anybody's going to knock Joe Burrows off this Heisman Trophy chase anyway, it's going to be Chase Young. And like I said, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with Chase Young taking over that top spot. I think a defensive player does need to win it. Doesn't take any talent away from Joe Burrows. It doesn't say that if Joe Burrows doesn't win this trophy, he's still not going to go first overall. Because I still think he's going to go first overall if Cincinnati is in charge of that. I even see him going first overall if New York Giants are in charge of it. But I think New York Giants will probably take Chase Young. So Chase Young, better get ready for the big lice, the big apple, because I think you're going to New York. We'll get into that later on. That's all I have for the right now, right on this fine morning. I'll be coming at you. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments what you guys think. You know, if there's something you want me to cover in the college world, I cover wrestling, I cover NFL. If there's something you want me to hit on, put it in the comments. Tell me what you guys think, who should win the Heisman Trophy, or who do you think should be in the Heisman hunt that didn't make the Heisman hunt. So leave it in the comments. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check out this page. It's the same thing, Do the Work Sports, over on Facebook, where I talk a little bit more about NFL and things going on. So thank you guys for tuning in, and have a very good, blessed day, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side later on.